Hi there, my name is Chrissy. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to continue on with the Umbrella Academy Season 2. The last time on the Umbrella Academy, the Hargreaves children were taken back in time by number 5. They all were dropped off around the 1960s, some of them in 61, 62, 63, all into the same alleyway but at different times. The opening sequence was amazing. You got to see them not only arrive but kind of fast forward in time a bit to them working together and fighting together with full control over their powers, fighting the Russians. I think it was before nuclear war had broken out and the whole place was obliterated and they were all killed. Thankfully, an elderly Hazel showed up to save 5 and again take him back in time to help stop what was going on. So he took him back, I think it was 10 days. So once again he has to rally the children together and stop another apocalypse. Because the Hargreaves kids arrived back here at different times, they've all kind of branched off and are doing their own thing. It looks like Klaus and Ben had gone to San Francisco and they were making their way back to Dallas, which is where they all are at the moment. What they were doing over there in San Francisco, I don't know, but Ben wanted to stay and for some reason Klaus wanted to leave and he looks pretty hippified. Allison has ended up smack dab in the middle of the civil rights movement, I think. She is a civil rights activist and she is now married to someone that is also in the organisation. And they are trying to organise some sort of sit-in around Kennedy's visit to their town. Vanya has amnesia and she's been taken in by a family and they're kind of looking after her and trying to help her. Diego tried to help someone and when I'm guessing that after he realized where he was and that he could save the president from being assassinated, he tried to kill Harvey Lee Oswald and that has landed him in a psychiatric ward. Luther, it looks like, has taken up with like some underground boxing ring, strip club owner. Looks like he's a bouncer of some sort. 5 was able to find Diego, but because Diego was too fixated on stopping the assassination, 5 decided to leave him in the psychiatric ward. And then he found Luther and explained things to Luther, and Luther doesn't give a shit. So now we're going to carry on. I can't wait to see what goodies we have coming up next. I'd love to know what the Hargreaves children have been doing these last couple of years since they got dumped in the 1960s. And just how everything comes about. So let's get right into it.
I'm asking out Sharon tonight.
Of course she's still alive.
No, Sharon from janitorial. Get me to the hospital. Don't think that was intestinal gas. You could probably kiss those wontons goodbye.
Oh my gosh. My daughter has been obsessed over Cinderella, the original Cinderella, and she just goes around the house with her little wand saying bibbidi bobbidi boo. Someone else is going to be the handler.
Put them together and what have you got?
AJ!
Welcome back. And let me say, your recovery has been an inspiration to us all.
Well, if it wasn't for this metal plate in my head from the Shanghai job, I don't think I'd be here.
And during your rehabilitation, certain management changes
It's a
were
fish.
unavoidable.
It's a fish.
Reorganizations. I'm sorry to say.
You're not firing me.
Of course not.
Oh, thank God.
We would never dream of it. However, you will be demoted.
What?
Due to your long-standing you'll keep your benefits package and parking. Be happy you're still employed.
Who is the body?
AJ, give me 2 frickin' days. I will make this right.
The task has already been reassigned.
This is a joke, right? I've dropped turds bigger than Herb.
Someone needs fiber.
I took a bullet in the head for this company.
And we thank you for your service.
That is like the oddest thing I've ever seen.
What's wrong with you? I just told you the world's gonna end in 10 days.
Yeah, well, you're always saying that.
I get it, all right? You watched Pogo die, the world exploded, and I ruined your big dumb ass in time. I'm sorry, okay? But I'm asking for your help, Luther. The Umbrella Academy needs you.
Doesn't need me. It never did.
You're the one who got us stuck here. And you're the one who brought Vanya. So if there is a doomsday coming, she's probably the cause. And if I was gonna do something about it, it sure as hell is not gonna be with you.
Oh boy. Oh, that's right. Hazel put that in there. Frankel footage. Frankel.
Harlan, honey.
I'll go get Carl.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, and you can stay and read to Harlan. I got this.
Don't take this wrong, but I wish I'd run you over years ago. All right, baby, come on.
So their son like autistic or something?
This way.
Non-verbal?
What are you doing?
I'm not gonna get very far dressed like a lobotomy case.
You mean we won't get very far?
Oh yeah, come on.
The fly's undone. Gotcha.
What is wrong with you?
You know the other window was open.
I don't know. I don't know how to take her. She seems too chaotic. And I don't know if that's going to end up being a good thing or not. Or maybe not. So they find out where she is. There's the risk of, do you tell her who she is and what she can do, or let her have her second life and not remember, to stop it from happening again?
Bells, boys, hands in the air. Get your hands. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon.
Allison, put it down. Allison, put the bat down.
Raymond Chestnut, you're under arrest.
No, what are you doing?
What's the charge?
Assault and battery.
I heard her room.
Allison, baby, it's okay. Baby, I love you. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm gonna
Do
be
it!
okay.
Do we have a problem here?
No. Officer.
No, I mean, I get it, but fuck, I would do it, but I get it. I get why she didn't.
That was a code 315.
Fugitives on the run.
Nope.
Diego.
Oh, there's Diego.
Imagine Batman, then aim lower. You get started on that film. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I like that he's got, you know, someone here.
Not trying to be a hero, okay?
Then why are you doing this?
Because he is an idiot.
Who the hell are you?
Hi, I'm his loving brother.
Who left me to rot in the nut house?
To protect you from yourself.
That's quite sweet.
I am not going anywhere with you.
Okay, fine. Officer!
Hey, what are you doing?
I hear there's a reward out for you two.
He's bluffing.
He's not. Fine. I'll go with you.
Okay.
Thank you. shit!
Have we met?
Yes. Well, no, I mean, I saw you speak. Any nuggets of wisdom that you can give to me?
Don't go chasing water.
Oh my god.
Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
Actually, the line is uneasy lies ahead that wears a crown.
Oh, great. Your dad made you read Shakespeare too, huh?
I taught it. Spelman College.
Really?
I like how they're all kind of coming together, but, you know, through different people.
I'm Dan Frankel, and Frankel, and we are in Dallas, Texas, to see the president.
Okay.
Today's date is November 22nd, 1963.
About 6 days from now.
Holy shit. This is it. Oswald. That's impossible.
Clearly, it's not.
Is that? That is him! Oh my god! What is going on? Is Luther gonna have follow? Oh, well, he's got his wallet, so I'm guessing it's got his ID in it and address. He better not try anything with her.
Vanya.
You know who I am? If I hurt you, I'm sorry.
No.
If
No.
anybody...
Don't! You shouldn't be the one to apologize.
What did you do to me?
Oh.
I let you down. If you're hiding out here and don't want to be found, I understand. I just came here to tell you that I'm sorry for my part in what happened.
Harlan, hey.
Who's the kid?
He's my son.
I found it on the floor of the Carousel Club. Belongs to your husband.
The sweets. Oh, why keep her head in the freezer? That's just weird.
I'm gonna get you out of here, okay?
Why did you say I heard a rumor last night?
We'll talk about this later.
Let's go, man.
Honor and dignity.
Honor and dignity.
What's it gonna take for her to actually start aggressively using her powers like she did at the opening scene of the first episode? And I hope it's not anything bad to her husband. Oh, it's like his
Where did you get
Klaus's tattoo.
All the children of the prophet have them.
And does this prophet have a name?
No way.
Pogo. It's all right, little buddy. Pogo. It's good to see you.
Yeah. You had to know that was going to happen. Epic fight scene coming up. The music's changed. Oh. He did train them. Oh. No! Jesus! Oh, I just got supernatural flashbacks just then.
Amateur.
He is badass. Shit. This isn't. Ah. Well, that was episode 2 of season 2 of the Umbrella Academy. Who would have known that Daddy Hargreaves was such a badass? Though it makes me wonder why Diego was so surprised when Reginald looked up at him and he said Dad. I mean, who did you think you were fighting? Of course it was him. I mean, was it just me? I mean, I thought he knew that he was following his dad. I don't know. But it makes sense. He trained the kids and they fight just like he does. Diego got a bit sidetracked there though, and that was his own stupid fault, and now he's bleeding out on the bloody floor of that warehouse. Dumbass. And how cute was Pogo, right? Still very young, not speaking yet, but even though he's so young, 4 or 5 to get that close to him, should have known he was going to get a face full of ape. Should have known better, 5. But at least he's not, as injured as Diego is at the moment though. So you better go and find Diego. So it seems Klaus, in the years that he's been there, is like kind of raised himself up to be like a self-help guru. He's gotten very rich from it, and now he hates it and wants everyone to just leave him alone. And why though is what I'm interested in finding out. Is it just become too much, or is there a reason why? I do like his hippie look, but God, I wish he'd cut his hair. Actually, I wish he'd cut his hair and shave. Okay, maybe I'm not a big fan of his hippie look. His clothes are cool though. Allison, I'm really worried that when she meets up with Luther, that there's going to be a hesitation there. I mean, it seems like she's so in love with her husband right now, and I don't want anything to happen between them. I don't want a will they, won't they kind of thing with Luther. I'm sure there might be some residual feelings there, but more of a family. I mean, I hope. Her husband seems pretty awesome. Very deep, as Klaus was saying. Very committed to the cause. I don't know if I'd be able to hold in my anger, and especially if I had a power like Allison does. The only reason why she stopped her rumor was because her husband was saying it's okay. I don't know if I'd have the strength to stop, to be honest. It looks like she might hook up with Klaus at some stage, which I'm hoping. Vanya and Luther together, I was so worried that he was going to not believe her. But when he started to apologize, and he was right, he should have been helping her instead of locking her away. Though I guess, as it has been told to me, he was thrust into a position of leadership that he wasn't ready for. And that's not his fault, because he wasn't told what she was capable of. None of them were. So I do feel for him. I don't like that he's this bouncer dude for, turns out, a mobster. He needs to get out of there. But I like their little interaction there. Whether he comes back to see her again, or it looks like she's going to go and see him. So I guess we'll see how their relationship pans out. I'm a bit saddened that Elliot's tied up to a chair now. I really liked him. I hope he kind of comes around. And Lila, I don't know what's going on with her yet, so we'll see. And of course Reginald. So obviously he was living at this time. any other day, I would, you know, I would think, okay, he's standing on this grassy knoll. I don't think he killed the president. I don't. But you know, he is kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time, I guess, is what Diego was saying. And I mean, he's pretty adamant that he had something to do with it, and whereas 5 isn't. It is a case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time, but you just don't know with these people. I don't even know if he's like from our time, like from present time, or if he's from the future. Because remember, you know, in the final of last season, when it looks like his wife died, and he took the violin, and you know, it pans out to the window, and there's all these rockets going off. I mean, when the hell was that? Where was that? So we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time for more The Umbrella Academy. Bye!